First bit, second problem. Differentiate f of x with respect to g of x in the following. First question, f of x equal to e power x, g of x equal to root x. Second one, f of x equal to e power sin x, g of x equal to sin x. Third one, f of x equal to tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square, g of x equal to sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. Here, first solution. Here first we can observe that f and g functions are both in x variable. F of x equal to e power x and g of x equal to root x. Okay. Next, they are asking differentiate f of x with respect to g of x means to find df by dg, that they are asking. In general, we know that df by dg is nothing but f is differentiating with respect to x, g is differentiating with respect to x, and divide one to another, we are getting the f function is differentiating with respect to g function. Okay, here dx get cancelled, we are getting df by dg is equal to df by dx equal to df by dx by dg by dx. Okay, in that case, f function is f of x equal to e power x. It is differentiating with respect to x means df by dx. F df by dx equal to e power x, differentiation is e power x. And same thing, g function is differentiating with respect to x, root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x. Then one to another we divide df by dx by dg by dx is equal to df by dg, that is equal to e power x by 2 root x. Therefore, df by dg equal to e power x by 2 root x is the answer. Next, second function. One minute. Df by dg equal to df equal to e power x, dg equal to 1 by 2 root x, that is equal to 2 root x e power x. Answer is 2 root x e power x. The second problem is f of x equal to e power sin x and g of x equal to simply sin x. Again, df by dx differentiating with respect to x. D by dx of e power sin x is e power sin x, again sin x derivative is cos x. It is equal to cos x into e power sin x. And g function is differentiating with respect to x, dg by dx equal to sin x differentiation is cos x. Now, df is differentiating with respect to g function means df by dg equal to df by dx by dg by dx. It is equal to df by dx is cos x into e power sin x by dg by dx is cos x. Cos x cancel, e power sin x. Therefore, df by dg is equal to e power sin x. Third one. F function is tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. G function is sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. We know that if we take x equal to tan theta, then tan 2 theta equal to 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and sine 2 theta equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. So these values substitute here, then f of x equal to tan inverse of 2, taking x equal to tan theta, 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, it is equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta, tan inverse get cancelled, it is equal to 2 theta, that is f of x becomes 2 theta. In the same way, g of x equal to sine inverse of 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. It is the form of sine 2 theta, sine inverse of sine 2 theta, sine inverse get cancelled. This is equal to 2 theta. From this, g of x equal to 2 theta. Here, x equal to tan theta, theta equal to tan inverse x. Here, f of x equal to 2 tan inverse x, and g of x equal to 2 tan inverse x. Why? Because x equal to tan theta. From this, theta equal to tan inverse x. F and g both should be differentiating with respect to x. Here, df by dx is equal to 2 is a constant. Tan inverse x differentiation is 1 by 1 plus x square, and g is differentiating with respect to x. 2 is a constant. Tan inverse x differentiation is 1 by 1 plus x square. Next, they are asking f is differentiating with respect to g is nothing but df by dx by dg by dx. Then it is equal to 2 by 1 plus x square by 2 by 1 plus x square. Both are same terms, then it is equal to 1. So, df by dg is equal to 1 is the answer. Third question. If y equal to e power a sine inverse x, then prove that dy by dx equal to ay by under root of 1 minus x square. First, I can take what they have given. Given that y equal to e power a sine inverse x. Now, we can differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Y differentiation with respect to x is dy by dx equal to d by dx of e power a sine inverse x. It is equal to derivative of e power x is nothing but e power the same x term, that is a sine inverse x. Again, d by dx of what is the u function is there, that one, a sine inverse x. It is equal to e power a sine inverse x. A is a constant, then a sine inverse x differentiation is under root of 1 minus x square. Then dy by dx equal to a e power a sine inverse x by under root of 1 minus x square. We know that e power a sine inverse x value is y function. So, ay by under root of 1 minus x square. Therefore, dy by dx equal to ay by under root of 1 minus x square. Is the solution. The exercise 9 is second bit. Find the derivatives of the following functions. First question, tan inverse of 3a square x minus x cube by a into a square minus 3x square. Just so you observe this problem, it is in the form of 3 means tan 3 theta. Just so you can recall the tan 3 theta. Tan 3 theta equal to 3 tan cube theta, 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. This is the tan 3 theta formula. See here, when we can take here x equal to tan theta, then 3a square means 1, we want a also. So we can take x equal to a tan theta. Then 3a square into a tan theta minus a tan theta whole cube by a into a square minus 3a tan theta whole square. In that case, in the numerator and denominator, a cube taking common and get cancelled, that reduced to tan 3 theta formula. Here tan inverse, tan, both will get cancelled. Then y is equal to 3 theta. Theta becomes x by a equal to tan theta. Then theta equal to tan inverse of x by a. Just you apply the theta equal to tan inverse of x by a, then y is differentiating with respect to x, means tan inverse x by a differentiation is 1 by 1 plus x square, whatever is there here in the place of x by a whole square we are taking. Okay, that is the first question. In the similar way, second, third, fourth, up to 10 questions are there. In such a way we are taking the suitable functions, let it be x or anything. Okay, the first question now I am taking, let y is equal to tan inverse of 3a square x minus x cube by a into a square minus 3x square. Put x equal to a tan theta, then tan inverse of 3a square into a tan theta minus a tan theta whole cube whole by a into a square minus 3 into a tan theta whole square. Y equal to tan inverse of, here a square into a cube taking common in the numerator, 3 tan theta minus, here also a cube is there right outside, then it becomes tan cube theta divides, here a square is there, here a square is there, so outside one a is there, so a cube into 1 minus 3 tan square theta. A cube cancel, and it is in the form of tan 3 theta, so tan inverse of tan 3 theta, tan inverse get cancelled, it is equal to 3 theta. So y equal to 3 tan inverse of x by a, since theta equal to tan inverse of x by a, where x equal to a tan theta. Now differentiating with respect to x on both sides, then y differentiation is dy by dx equal to 3 is a constant, tan inverse x differentiation or tan inverse u differentiation 1 by 1 plus u square, u is x by a whole square, again d by dx of x by a, it is equal to 3 into 1 by a square plus x square whole by a square into x by a means 1 by a is a constant, x differentiation is 1. 1a cancel, it is equal to 3a by a square plus x square. Therefore dy by dx equal to 3a by a square plus x square. Second question. Second one, given function is what is that? Tan inverse of sec x plus tan x. Okay. Is tan inverse of sec x plus tan x. Now we are taking, let the given function y equal to tan inverse of secant x plus tan x. Here secant x and tan x both are converted into some tan functions. Okay. Here secant x is nothing but, we know that secant x is nothing but 1 plus tan square of x by 2 by 1 minus tan square of x by 2, and tan x is equal to secant 2x formula in tan, tan 2x formula in tan, 2 tan of x by 2 by 1 minus tan square of x by 2. Both should be add secant x plus tan x equal to 1 plus tan square of x by 2 by 1 minus tan square of x by 2 plus 2 tan of x by 2 by 1 minus tan square of x by 2. Taking LCM for the two terms, it is equal to 1 minus tan square of x by 2 is the LCM denominator part. Then add the numerators, 1 plus tan square of x by 2 plus 2 tan of x by 2. It is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. It is 1 plus tan x by 2 whole square. In the denominator, it is in the form of a square minus b square. Then split into factors, a minus b into a plus b. So 1 minus tan of x by 2 into 1 plus tan of x by 2. 1 plus tan of x by 2, one factor will get cancelled. Then secant x plus tan x equal to 1 plus tan x by 2 by 1 minus tan x by 2. We know that 1 is nothing but tan pi by 4 plus tan of x by 2 by 1 minus tan of pi by 4 tan of x by 4. It is in the form of tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So tan of a plus b, pi by 4 plus x by 2. So here take y equal to tan inverse of secant x plus tan x equal to tan inverse of what we know that in the place of secant x plus tan x is tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. So tan inverse get cancelled. Then y function is pi by 4 plus x by 2. So here y equal to pi by 4 plus x by 2. Now we can differentiating with respect to x on both sides. So y differentiation is dy by dx. Pi by 4 is a constant, differentiation is 0. 1 by 2 is a constant, x differentiation is 1. So the derivative of the given function dy by dx equal to d by dx of tan inverse of secant x plus tan x equal to 1 by 2 is the answer. Third one,